With resentment felled once more, it is on to obsession. The focused fault is the midpoint of a loop, the midpoint of your journey. Time to kill it once again. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orn, and we're back at it. Taking out another named formation today, and this one is a requested formation. As we have Johan Lund, 5887. I'm sorry, excuse me. Requesting another formation. So let's get our characters in position.
Beneath bloodlust and fury, there is emptiness and shame.
God, that hits a lot harder than it probably does for other
Making
people.
peace with adversity is the very essence of existence.
Bloodlust and fury with emptiness underneath.
must
That
embrace it.
resonates. But anyway, here are the Devil's Advocate. First up, we have our occultist Alhazred, continuing on his bloodthirsty ways. I do think Warlock is probably... no, Warlock isn't the play. Well, it could be the play. We could be fading to black. And do some kind of dancing stuff, but I kind of want to keep the Jester in the middle. So I think we're going to have to... maybe swap him over to Ritualist. Actually, no, this works fine. We can just use the Binding Shadows instead. Alright, so we go Binding Shadows, which doesn't move you forward when you're a Warlock. That's good. Do something like that? Yeah, that works. Alright. So we'll keep up Alhazred as our Warlock. We do have Sarmenti, and I've only played a couple of rounds with the Jester here. But we do want to take a look at the other options here. I really don't want to use Finale. I do like the idea of having a ready source of combo points. But I don't necessarily want to be doing Finale. Battle Ballad is very intriguing, though. Maybe we just keep with Virtuoso? Continue to use Encore and apply all of our buffs. Because the back two doesn't really matter. And we can use Inspiring Tune and Battle Ballad, both very appealing. We probably won't need Solo, though. So we go Razor's Wit, Fade to Black, Boom Boom Bang, something like that. Because that gives us some early dancing. And we can do Stress and Strength. That feels good. Echoing March is kind of tempting. Or Play Out could also be good. But I think we'll start with this. We'll see how this shakes out. But our Virtuoso Jester will be rejoining. Sourmeister, our long-running poet, Leper. I don't think we're gonna... I mean, Poet is good, but I kind of want to do a Tempest. Let's get some big boy swings in here. Yeah, let's get some big boy swings in here. I haven't had that in a while. Which means we probably don't need Intimidate. Probably just Chop, Withstand just in case, Solemnity, Reflection, and maybe Hue? Yeah, we can put Hue in. Yeah. Wow, Tempest. So Tempest only affects Chop and gives it a wider damage range. And otherwise, you just have extra debuff resistance. Maybe that is less appealing. Let's do it. Let's have the... Well, I do need a tank. Yeah, actually, I take it back. We do want the Leper as a tank. It does make Solemnity a much bigger heal. Break, Bash, Purge, Hew. Yeah, I think the Leper ends up being our tank, so we'll keep him as a poet. We don't. It's not like we need the damage output. Definitely keeping his Ravager. This is probably as close to an optimal setup as we were ever going to get. So, return to this one more time. Just think about it briefly. The Leper is better at tanking. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's hit it. So this is the Devil's Advocate. As requested by Johan Lund 5887. Thank you again for making the recommendation. And we will get into it. So first of all, as is
once again, though all the world's horrors bar the way.
As is tradition, we'll talk about this formation in kind of a macro sense, and sort of touch on our iron triangle of damage, health, and stress. So what immediately comes to mind when I look at this formation is we have very strong stress management, which is nice to see because I've had a fair number of less exciting stress management runs. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. But we have the Jester who excels at stress management. That is sort of one of his main kind of joie de vivre. But in addition to that, we also have the Leper and the Hellion, who are both very capable of taking care of themselves from a stress perspective. So stress management feels really strong here. Next up is healing, and this is where this formation raises some potential eyebrows for me, in that we are not that good at healing as a formation here. Nice. We're not that good at healing. The Occultist is a dedicated healer. He can heal, so that is good. We do have healing. And the Leper and Hellion both heal themselves, so it's really only the Jester that's caught out, but I'm very wary of the Occultist's healing and relying on it. But even as I say that out loud, I think that it's good enough. This has definitely got ample healing. It should be not an issue.
Rest now for a time.
And finally, damage output, and this is even with kind of nerfing the Leper's damage output to be more focused on his tanking. This formation hits hard. It doesn't have a lot of great dot generation. We don't really do a lot of damage over time, but that's fine because you don't need to watch it tick down if they're dead. Straight to the sprawl? Kind of feels like a sprawl. Occultist can hit early. Jester can't hit till he's in rank 3, I think. But you can hit rank 3. Yeah, you can hit rank 3, so that's useful. Sourmeister can just tank. Iron Swan early and then sort of tanking. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do the sprawl.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
Now, what kind of formations? It doesn't feel like a crocodile run. We don't move enough for that. Carrion Eater's just not very exciting. I guess, could it be a rabbit run? We do get food barrels early. So it could be a rabbit run. We could get food barrels and Raven's Reach. That's gross for Alhazred. Do we just make it another rabbit run? What's the alternative? Orphan Wolf Cub is sort of just generically good. Crimson Tick is always nice. Just chance to get blood. That's pretty tempting. Lots of choices here. I've really liked the rabbit, though. Like, this is just a really strong formation, and getting the food barrels this early just means that's sort of like one of the key items you need to get to make the stacking of food viable. So yeah, okay. I'll come along. We'll do another rabbit run. I do like the rabbit. Do need to buy some food here. Already have one slime mold. Do want to buy the meditated totem touching dirges. Let's see where this shakes out. Good. What do you got? Who's got the worst trait? Chatterbox is fine. Austere's annoying, but not enough. Cadaver feeling homophobic. Or not homophobic, hemophobic. Very, very different descriptor. Hemophobic and resolute. Austere can be annoying. Doesn't really matter. It didn't come off anyway. But we do that. Oh, dysentery. Dysentery?
Spend what you can.
The hell?
Or wealth no longer has
Jeez. That's a bad start.
Indeed,
All right,
I
well,
never did.
guess we're saving the rest of our, stuff here. All right. Wasn't really what I was looking for here, but we will make it work. Slot in our trinkets. Don't really want the Tinker's Bench, but there's no reason not to take it.
Bolt it on and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
It won't be denied, but it'll also wait its turn. So this just increases the chance. That's probably worthwhile. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do that. We'll upgrade Fade to Black as well. Normally I'd upgrade Inspiring Tune, but I actually kind of think I want to get as much combo point generation as possible. And see if we end up in a position where Sacrificial Stab might actually get used. But I think that'll do it. So, thank you all for watching. We'll just take a moment to slot in some goods here. I mean, sure, whatever. And that'll do it. So, thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one.